Hello, can you
Hi,
hear me?
how are you doing? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's so good. I've changed my microphone. I've changed it.
Okay, great.
So,
Uh, all right, let's get started then.
okay.
Okay. So first, please introduce yourself and tell me about if you're a student or what do you do?
Okay. My name is Dong. Tran. Dong. I'm from
Cool.
Vietnam. I'm come from Vietnam and I'm 19. I'm
Are you
learning.
a student?
Yeah.
Are you a student or?
Yes, I'm a student. I'm learning about English language disgusting in Hoflet. My school name is Hoflet. Like I learn more about English, like pronunciations or psychology, something like that. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so let's talk about sports. Do you like,
Sport.
yeah,
Okay.
sports. Do you like to play sports?
A little.
Yeah. Do you play ever? Do you ever play sports?
Yes. I used to play volleyball, badminton. Yes, two of that. Just two.
Yeah. Do you play often?
No, not really. I play it because volleyball is one of my subject at school, but I really like that.
Yeah. Um, Is volleyball really popular in your country?
Yes, I think because like volleyball is an interesting sport and everyone like to watch it. But in big city, people like volleyball more than in other city.
Yeah, like what do you think is the most popular sport?
Soccer, maybe. Yeah.
Cool.
It's easy to play, like you can play anywhere, anytime. So I think that it's more popular than volleyball.
Yeah. Do you think it's important to play sports?
Yes, I do, of course, because
Why is that?
I think that play sport can give you more energy, like you practice more and you will have more relationship, like you can play with your friends, have more fun time like that.
Yeah, cool. Okay, let's talk about noises. So,
Noises.
yeah, noise.
Okay.
Do you mind loud noise?
uh I don't like loud noise.
Yeah.
I i, I just like I like I don't hate loud noise, but I don't like it. Just in some situations or some occasions, you need loud noise, but in some time, I don't like that.
Cool. What kind of noises do you come across in your daily life? Do you often hear a lot of loud noises?
Yes, like the traffic in Saigon. It's like lots of loud noise, and I don't like that noise much because it's hot. It's so hot in Saigon, and you have to hear that noise. It can make you not feel good. In my school they have lots of students, so every day I hear lots of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my near my house there is a market,
Hmm.
so every day when I wake up, I always hear the noises from the market.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you, are there any, what kind of sounds do you like to hear?
Um, I like let me think, the sounds of the beach, the water, like
Yeah.
the seas. Yeah, I like the sound that it's make me relax a lot. The sounds of the wind. It's all the sounds about the nature. I like the sounds from the nature more than the sounds from people. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think there's too much noise in modern society? Do you think there's too much noise?
Yes, I do. I think that there are lots of noise. Like it's come from everything. Everything can have noise like that. Especially from the traffic because it's so crowded.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to part 2.
Okay.
So you have 1 minute to prepare and try to speak between 1 and 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's try. So can you see the question?
Talk about a speak or a talk that you attended, right?
Yeah, talk about a speech or a talk you've attended.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 1 minute to prepare.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's just talk something about that, right? I don't have a lot of chance to like to to watch lots of to attend some things, but there was one like in last year when I the first time I go to school, I have a meeting from all my teacher to introduce about my major, about my school, about the money, everything. Like this is the first time that I haven't attended something in my school. Like every people that introduce is my teacher and some of other students, and it was really great. I think because like I know more about my school. I have time to meet some new friend because when I come to my school the first time, I always go along. So this is one of the chance that I can meet new people, and it helped me know more why I choose this school, what I should do for 4 years in my college, and what should I do to learn better. Yes, that's all.
Cool. Thank you very much. And let's go to part 3, where the
Okay.
questions will be maybe a little bit more advanced or maybe more abstract and maybe
Yeah.
a little bit faster too. So do you think it's important to arrange speeches for school children to listen to?
Yeah. Okay, can you repeat the
Sure.
question?
Do you think it's important for school children to listen to or attend speeches?
Yes, I think that it's important because the student can learn the way that the people that they talk, the way they introduce something, or the way they talk about something, like how they use their micro, how to use their mic, how they speak, how the way they talk, and I think that they can learn more from the others they speak.
Yeah, what kind of a speech do you think would be useful for children?
I think that speak about skill, soft skill, about real life skill is important and it's more
Yeah.
useful for studying because student in Vietnam people they just learn about on the book. They don't learn more about real life. So I think that all the speak about real life is useful.
Yeah, what kind of skills do you think they should learn in school?
I think that the ways to talk with new people
Yeah.
communicate in public, like to communicate, how to present something in public, or how to do all the paperwork in the office, somehow
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, sure. Do you in Canada, for example, we have a class where they can learn about how to like assemble or repair cars. Do you think learning about automotive technology would be a good thing for students to learn in schools in Vietnam?
Yes, I think so because there are lots of things that students in Vietnam they don't know, like the simple thing, the basic things that they need to know, but they don't know, like how to fix your car,
Yeah.
your mobile, some kind of that.
What else would you change about school in Vietnam if you could change something?
Mm, um, First, and the things that I want to change the most is I want more classes that they can learn outside, not inside school, but outside. They
Yeah.
can learn thing. Like I learned in some country they they have all like chemistry or physics, some kind like that, and they teach real life skill like how to open a coffee shop, something like that. And I think that it's really good, and I really want to like bring it to Vietnam because people not student in Vietnam now they just learn in a book, and everything that in high school is more different than in college. So some students they learn very good in high school, but in college they learn really bad because they
Yeah.
don't know the skill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think is the difference between high school and college? Like, what are some more differences?
I think that high school they focus on the everything in the book. They just
Yeah.
learn from the book more,
Mhm.
and but in college because you have to prepare to work in 4 years. So you have to learn more about real life skill. Like you have to know how to make a letter, how to write email, some kinds of basic, some basic things like that. But some high school they don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
And the things that you learn in college, it just focus on one thing. Like in my major, I focus on learning English. That's all. But in high school, you have to learn more things, more difficult things that you don't like, but you still have to learn.
Do you think that students can learn more from something like a conference, or can they learn better from studying a book?
What is the conference mean?
Conference is like a meeting of people who share ideas,
Oh, okay. Like studying from conference or abroad. Uh,
or a book, a book,
abroad.
a book, book,
A book. Oh,
a
okay.
book. Yeah.
A book. I mean, abroad. I heard that abroad. I think that's studying from other country. I think that's both of that. I choose both, but
Okay.
like, like you still have to study from a conference, but sometimes you need to read a book. Yeah,
Mhm.
because there's different things. Like you can learn different things from both of that, so you have to choose both.
Yeah. How do you think education is changing? What do you think will change about education in schools in the next 10 years?
I think that I hope that people will like they don't have to learn all the subject that they don't want or they really don't need in the future, and they should focus on the future in their future more when they were in high school, not from their college.
Yeah.
And I think that more country they recognize that, so I think other country will do that in the future.
Are there any subjects that you think people will stop studying?
mm,
Are there any useless subjects?
Actually, I don't think that people should stop any subject,
Hmm.
but just like just learn in some basic things, and when they was higher, they will learn on the things that they like, not everything from that. Just learn something. You must know something about that subject, not everything about that subject.
Yeah. Okay, I guess one last question. Do you think that it's important for students to go to a classroom with a teacher, or do you think in the future more students can just learn online?
I think maybe in the future, most students they will learn online more than
Now, why is that?
with teacher, because with the teachers in I don't know, but in my country, not many students they learn well when they're with their teacher. Like they don't know how to ask question. They just like doing it online is better than asking the teacher face to face. But and I think that learning in online will have you learning everywhere, every time, not just in 6 o'clock or until 5. That's it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, thank you very much. I think we're all finished.
Thank you.
Okay, nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay.